from hell and back. When the heat is on, I fire back in this cold world where you
Quick pass comes to Hours. He catches it at the 35. He's at the 40, the 45, the 50. There he goes! Inside the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. He's into the end zone. Fakes it and rolls to the right. Looking downfield as a receiver open. He goes for the short man, Hours. Whitehair looks to pass, looks right, now throws down the sidelines for Hours, who catches it at the 30. He's down to the 25, still runs at the 15. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. He's into the end zone. And then Whitehair is back to pass. Screen pass comes to Hours. He catches it at the 25. He's at the 20. He's at the 15, the 10. Down to the 5, still running. He won't go down. It's a Polar Bear touchdown.
All you need is a little crease. Here comes the handoff, and Paulson's going nowhere, and that's Hours. He rips him down on that end give.
Whitehair gets the rolling snap back from center, passes 2 Hours, catches it at the 35, the 30. He's at the 25, the 20, the 15, battles off the tackler, takes it into the end zone. It's a Polar Bear touchdown. In the run in the backfield, and here is Roaring back to pass, off balance downfield. It's intercepted. Polar Bears have it at the 16. Downfield with it is Hours, and he
only make me strong. You could tell them that I've been from hell and back. When the heat is on, I fire back in this cold world where your light is at. Let's burn it down, fire back. You could tell them that I've been from hell and back. When the heat is on, fire back in this cold world where your light is at. Let's burn it down.
Here is Hours running with the football off the left side, the 15 down to the 10, down to the 5. He's into the end zone. That's a Polar Bear touchdown. On 36, Whitehair back to pass, fires downfield far side, caught beautifully by Hours. He has it at the 50, down to the 40, the 30, the 20. He's at the 15, the 10, the 5. He's into the end zone. Gets a Polar Bear touchdown.
And he hands it off to Hours again, but this time he has an opening. Takes it off the right side inside the 40, down to the 35. Breaks a tackle, he's at the 30, the 25, the 20. Angles to the center of the field, the 10, the 5. He's into the end zone. It's a Polar Bear touchdown.
And here's Whitehair giving it to Hours, getting outside to the right. Goes to the sideline, stiff arms a defender at about the 5, cuts inside at the 5, takes it into the end zone. It's a Polar Bear touchdown.
Yeah, it's a great job by Hours.
You can tell them that I've been from hell and back. When the heat is on, I fire back in this cold world where your light is at. Let's burn it down, fire back. You can tell them that I've been from hell and back. When the heat is on, I fire back in this cold world where your light is at. Let's burn it down, fire back.
On a keeper, he escapes one tackle at the 10-yard line and then is upended big time. Oh my, was he picked up by Hours and thrown down like the old days on studio wrestling.
Call Kelsey. It's the same thing that Tush Push does for the Philadelphia Eagles. We called that 6 times and it scored 6 plays. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
55 there of one of the famous alums, Stills, Dante Stills.
Touchdown, Hours. First and goal from the 3. Quarterback sneak. Hours tries to get outside. He does. Second touchdown of this first half. They're going to go again. Back under center. 4th and 1. Hours again, this time untouched.
And here comes the direct snap that we've seen inside the 5 every time.
And he's got it. And he's spinning. And he is in. 4th time tonight. This is what we're doing, try to stop it. And tried 4 straight plays, by the way. Hours spinning, in again. All right, Hours in direct snap depth. 2nd and goal. He fakes it, keeps it. Hours runs in. I think North Marion let him score.
Yeah, I think they did.
6th rushing touchdown for Dylan Hours. 2-point conversion attempt for North Marion to try to take the lead late in the championship game. High snap. Miner pulls it down. Miner runs it, and he is fighting. There is a dog pile, and he did not get in. The Polar Bears get the stop. High snap back to Miner, and that busted the play.
Right near the end zone. You see the high snap. He makes a move. It looks like he might have a shot, and then they just stoned him.
Yeah, White here was in there. I saw number 4. We'll get another look. This was going to be a quarterback power. There's number 4 White here. He sticks his nose in there
right.
and gets a good shot on Miner and shoves it back.
White here, back pass, rush coming, screen pass. Caught by Hours. He gets out over the 35, the 40, the 45, the 50. Down the sidelines at the 30, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. He's into the end zone. It's a Polar Bear touchdown.
182 yards. And there's a handoff up the middle. Hours has it inside the 50. Down to the 45, the 40, the 35, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. He's into the end zone. It's a Polar Bear touchdown. A touchdown run by Dylan Hours.
End over end, short kick, and it is going to be taken at the 20-yard line by Hours. Hours cuts up the center of the field at the 35, the 40, the 45, the 50. Down the sidelines at the 40. He's at the 30, the 20, 15, 10, 5. Hits a Polar Bear touchdown. Dylan Hours on an 80-yard kickoff return, and the Polar Bears score. Here's White here, giving it up the middle to Hours. He's inside the 15, the 10. He's down to the 5. He's still running inside the 5. Takes it towards the goal line, and he's into the end zone. It's a Polar Bear touchdown. A 24-yard run for Dylan Hours.
1:42 to go in the game.
And the kick is blocked, and the Polar Bears will have the football. Dylan Hours blocked the field goal attempt. Was there. Back to pass is Bowers. Sends it to the near side, and it is intercepted by Dylan Hours at the 42-yard line, and the Polar Bears have the football. White here gives it to Dylan. Hours off the right side, up to the 25. He's at the 30, slips a tackle there to the 40, the 45, the 50. Hurdles a tackler and then goes out of bounds. Takes the snap, and he's going to run with it, and he is going to be hit at the line of scrimmage. Ball pops loose, and let's see who's got it. They call it a fumble, and Fairmont has the football just inside the 40-yard line. And here's his second attempt coming up. Wants to throw down the sidelines for Dylan Hours. He's got it! It's a Polar Bear touchdown. A 40-yard TD pass from Whitehair to Hours. And the Polar Bears score again.
Whitehair is in the shotgun, and he's back to pass. Sets up, he's going downfield long towards Hours, and Hours catches it in the end zone. That's a Polar Bear touchdown. A perfectly thrown pass.
Not either is a good choice if you're Preston, and they kick it towards Hours. He picks it up at the 17, goes out to the 20, the 25, the 30, the 35, the 40, the 45, the 50. Down the sidelines at the 40. He's at the 30, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. He's into the end zone. It's a Polar Bear touchdown. It's an 83-yard kickoff return for Dylan Hours. Takes the snap. Hands it to Hours off the left side. Dylan at the 40, the 45. He's at the 50, and he's still running inside the 45, the 40. Down the sidelines at the 35, the 30. Dragged down by the jersey.
Dingo out of the pistol, and he hands it to Hours. Hours out over the 10. He's up to the 15. He's at the 20. He's at the 25. He's coming this way. He's up at the 40. He's at the 45, the 50. One man to beat and one blocker ahead of him. He's down the sidelines at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. He's into the end zone. Hits the Polar Bear touchdown.
Down in 15, Canfield in motion, and there's Hours up the middle. He breaks free behind the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and he takes it into the end zone. It's a Polar Bear touchdown. They did.
He fakes it to Johnson, swings it out on the near side. It's caught by Hours at the 50, down to the 45, still running at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. He's into the end zone. Heads up, Polar Bear touchdown.
Ball at about the 15 or 25-yard line, rather, and the handoff goes to Hours, and Hours comes upfield and he has it out over the 30, the 35, the 40, breaks it to the right side. He's down to the 45, comes to the center of the field at the 40, still running at the 30, and he's finally brought down at the 26-yard line.
Oldacre hunts it down the center of the field. It hits sand, picked up on the hop at the 40-yard line by Hours with a full head of steam. He gets it inside the 50, the 45, the 40, the 35. He's at the 30, still running at the 20. He's down to the 15, the 10, the 5, and he's into the end zone. That's a Polar Bear touchdown. Here is the kickoff from Clark. High, end over end, downfield, and it is going to be fielded at the 3. Take it out over the 10, up to the 15, up to the 20, by Hours, the 25, up to the 30, the 35, up to the 40. He's still running. And he gets up to midfield. He's still running inside the 40, the 30, the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. He is into the end zone. It's a Polar Bear touchdown. An amazing kickoff return by Dylan Hours. The Polar Bears do not have to run another play. It is over. Fairmont Senior has come to Bluefield and defeated the Beavers on their home turf. The final score from Mitchell Stadium in Bluefield. The Fairmont Senior Polar Bears could very well have just won a state championship. It's Fairmont 21 and Bluefield 19.
All right, here we go. 4th and 10. Thalen in trouble. And the Polar Bear defense, fittingly, will end this game with a sack. Been for Chris Doherty at Wheeling Park, taking a no contest instead of a forfeit. And boy, has it worked out for Nick Bardick and the Polar Bears of Fairmont Senior, as they certainly earned this state championship. Out of timeouts. And Anderson's kick is going to be hit in the air and covered by Hours. And how fitting is that? So much build-up in Marion County coming into this game, and boy, did it live up to all the billing. I mean, unbelievable plays, the hug from Nick Bardick as he's got another state championship.